You could have your dream scenario.
Okay.
Your dream reunion reuniting any former player with their old squad. Who would it be?
All right, I'll start this thing off. Now, for me, I like to look at football as trends. So there's some ups, there's some downs, some ups, some downs. And I'm looking at a guy that could possibly help out his team, also motivate a player that's going to be in front of him at the same position, and that is DeMarco Murray to the Cowboys. I know you're thinking, wait a minute, Nate, and it has been a minute. Let me tell you about this minute, though. Let me talk to you about trends. In 2014, he was up, all the way up. 1,800 yards rushing, over 2,200 yards total, 13 TDs. That led the league. The 1,800 yards led the league in rushing. 2015 with the Eagles, you remember that? He was down. Then he leaves the Eagles, he goes to the Titans. Guess what? Back up again. He has 1,200 yards, 12 TDs, 1,600 yards total. That was that up year. And then last year, back down again, a little banged up. Even though he did have a good game versus the Seattle Seahawks, 14 carries, 115, 1 TD. So that was the down year last year. So if you're looking at it, 14 up, 15 down, 16 up, 17 down, 18. DeMarco Murray lands back up, and not only does he land back up, he's going to motivate Zeke Elliott, who is right there, who basically took the position and is sitting in the throne of his position. And he's going to be able to motivate that young man and also teach him how to be a professional. Like, all right, here's the thing you got to do on and off the field. And, of course, when you're motivated by somebody who's younger, faster, cheaper, you're going to play a lot better, and he doesn't have all that wear and tear on him. So DeMarco Murray, back to the Cowboys, it kind of makes sense, and he's sitting at home as well.
And I like it because they're so new look right now. I feel like I don't recognize the Cowboys, so to throw that back would make me kind of happy.
Me too. Yeah. It's wild what happened to DeMarco Murray. You know, if he played 20 years ago, they never let him leave.
He was in the MVP conversation.
He was supposed to be Emmitt Smith, and it was him and Dez and Roman were the new triplets. 1,800 yards is ridiculous, and now he's 3 teams later. It's crazy.
He went to the hated Eagles.
Yeah.
And Cowboys fans were none too pleased, but it wasn't his choice. He wasn't the one who said, don't sign me back. I'm going to go with another guy who went to a hated rival, a star running back for the Kansas City Chiefs, Jamaal Charles, gets discarded by the Chiefs. He says, you know, I'm going to get the last word. Goes to the Broncos last year. Kind of doesn't do much. It was a weird season. He got hurt. I want to see Jamaal Charles back on the Chiefs and have a way to finish his career in that Kansas City Red, as it should have been all along. I would love to see him with this new offense. You know, you got a running back now, the offensive coordinator, Eric Bieniemy. Let's see him with Mahomes. Let's see him with Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, Sammy Watkins, and let's see him with Kareem Hunt in kind of a yin and a yang. Kareem Hunt does it all. Led the league in rushing. Wouldn't it be great to have Jamaal Charles kind of a third down back? I would love to see Jamaal Charles get one more season with the Kansas City Chiefs, finish it the right way, because I didn't like how that thing ended with him in the Broncos uniform.
You just don't see running backs go the distance. They don't do the Larry Fitzgerald. They're the one team their whole career. If Adrian Peterson wasn't going to do it, no one is going to do it. Frank Gore has been on a bunch of different teams, so you don't see it with running backs. It's tough.
Aaron Rodgers even spoke, I think, this week, and he said that's the fairy tale, to play for one team your whole career, and he wants to do it in Green Bay. So testament to that. The reunion I want to see is Shady back to the Eagles.
Another one, I love it.
Totally missed it, and I'm not even thinking about how that went down. I'm thinking about what it would mean to Eagles fans, what it would mean really for the run game on this already loaded team. This is the franchise all-time leading rusher. Even though he played just 6 years as an Eagle, Shady put up ridiculous season. Does anybody remember that 20-touchdown season back in 2011? Fantasy dream. He had the falling out with Chip Kelly, but there's nothing better. I mean, Chip Kelly's gone. There's nothing better that I'd like to see than Shady live out his career, his last years of his Hall of Fame-worthy career, as an Eagle. It would be the rich getting richer. But they can use him, too, because did they not lose their leading rusher in LeGarrette Blount? They certainly did. No one else had more than 500 yards rushing for them last season. So imagine that offense looking the way it is. Carson Wentz coming back, and a running back as dynamic as Shady.
And isn't there something about Doug Peterson that makes you feel like it'll work? I mean, you mentioned it. Chip Kelly's gone, right? That bad blood is washed. But the new team, the new coaches, the new staff there almost embraces the type of player that LeSean McCoy was as an Eagle. It's almost like he was there too soon.
Yeah.
You know?
We had a great moment with Shady at the table, and he was a guest. He was in studio, and we're running his highlights, old Eagles highlights. Now, we've had players who don't like to look at their highlights. Steve Smith, our colleague, does not like to look. Shady's sitting there like this, and they're playing Eagles highlights, and he says, and they traded me. They got rid of me. I mean, he was angry about it. He's sitting there, look how good I am. And we're watching him now. Why did they ever do that? It's unbelievable. So he was into it. I'd be into it, too. For mine, I'm almost tempted to say I'd love to send Jimmy Garoppolo back to the Patriots just so I could shake up the ant farm, just shake the thing up. But you guys did running backs. I'm going to go with the number 17 overall pick by the Raiders in the 2000 NFL Draft, a kicker out of Florida State, born in Poland, came to America, goes to Florida State, Sebastian Janikowski. The Raiders' all-time leading scorer, this great franchise, all these Hall of Famers, has almost 1,800 career points. And now that hope is restored to the Raiders and the autumn wind is blowing back and Vegas is on the horizon, Seabass is gone. He's up in Seattle, another fish being thrown around. Yes, he should be with the Raiders because he was there for everything. Okay, when the Raiders lost by 20 points 45 times, Seabass was there. When 25 quarterbacks attempted a pass, Seabass was there. Tuiasa Sopo, Rick Meyer, Team Martin, JP Lossman, Matt Leinart, Matt Flynn, Matt Shaw, Matt LeCoin, doormats. Seabass was there for everything. And now, when Chucky comes back, the man who drafted Sebastian Janikowski in the first round, he is up in Seattle. You brought back Chucky, bring back Chunky. My man Seabass should be there. He should retire as a Raider. I know he's going to do the one-day contract thing at some point. He has to. Right. He is an iconic Oakland Raider. He should be there. It's weird that he's in Seattle, and now with all the good times coming for the Raiders, the big man should be there.